In this day and age where kids are super specialized, wanting to do it all year, I ordinarily don't want them to play baseball all year. They usually will start in the spring, let them play baseball in the spring. If they want to play in the summer, play in the summer, and then fall and winter, do something else. In the fall, whether it's play soccer, whether it's play football, if it's in the winter, whether it's wrestling, soccer, basketball, do something else in those off seasons. I usually like for them to take anywhere from about 3 months to almost 6 months off in terms of their training regimen, in terms of just strictly baseball. So I think that at that point, the kids starting getting more and more fatigued, and with more and more fatigue comes more and more injuries. For a position player, if they wish to bat, and play their position, then you can probably go 9 months out of the year. But if you're a pitcher, definitely keep it to about 6 months. And the reason being, again, is because of the maximum effort that a pitcher is giving, and they get fatigued. And the other thing is that if you're going to pitch for that 6 months, you need to do your exercises the entire time. Now, once you get to your off season, then you don't have to do your kinetic chain exercises as much, but I say usually cut it down by 50%, but you still have to be able to do them to keep the tissues somewhat stretched out as you go into your season. So usually for my pitchers, I usually don't recommend them play or pitch during fall, just do their kinetic chain exercises, and as they go into the winter and into January, about 6 weeks before they're really going to start into their baseball season, they start going from 100% of doing their exercises back up, 50% of doing their exercises back up to 100%. Well, the first reason is more of a cross-training, training different muscles, training explosiveness and things of that nature. That's number one. Number two is a fatigue factor, okay? In terms of playing one sport, doing one thing over and over and over again, not cross-training the other muscles, and then you get fatigued. The third is just to have fun, because a lot of times you look at most Major League Baseball players, they did more than one sport. They just did not play baseball, and that's all they did.